It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now here's Wiggins. Down low. From close range. Right with the board. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Beal. Gafford the screen. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good.
Mixing it up just a little bit. Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
White with it. He's guarded by Gafford. White against Gafford. And so he draws the foul. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And Washington with possession. 4-point game. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him in his game. We saw him find his form. He looks like a keeper.
Thompson, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the paint. It's hauled in by White.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Poole, the pass to White. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Green, a screen. Poole for 3. Here's White. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Right against Poole. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Gafford the screen to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
They set the pick. Pass to Avdia. Takes the 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
I just love it.
Changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Wright.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Now here's Beal. He played a great game against Indiana. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Drops in the 3. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
And the dunk by Gafford.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Morris. Stolen by Gafford. Morris outside. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Beal against Wiggins. The kick out to Morris. 5 on the clock. And again, Washington with a triple.
They played with fantastic.
Here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They set a pick. Here's Kuminga. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. Last time they met in Washington.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
On the court for Washington. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the three. Beal finds Morris. And here's Gafford. Beal outside. Gafford with a screen on Poole. Beal the pass to Gafford. And that one's long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's White. And that one drops for him.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Morris passes to Beal. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He scored 20 points and was a constant presence on the board. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Kispert. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that.
Away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Mills comes in for Poole. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. Clock at 4. And the 17-footer goes down. Beal's got 6.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again, and that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you. Office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Draymond Green. And it's DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. White, good.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Wright, the pass to Nunn. Wright with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Nunn with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Nunn's got his first points of the night.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Inside. Stolen by Gafford. Nunn with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Nunn, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 12.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Goodwin. Wright with a screen on DiVincenzo. Now Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
White with a screen on Wright. Mills, the pass to White. Outside for Green. Green with a screen on right. Here's Mills, and the foul is called. He missed it.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's Washington up 4.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much here.
And now, thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. And it's White in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Tries again, and it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in. Poole's got his first points of the game.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Right against Poole. Right, the pass to Beal. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
We're still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim. And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Green with a screen on Kuzma. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 8.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Pass to Gafford. Beal outside. Back to Gafford. Oh, and he got...
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford. Taking 2 shots. Timeout Warriors.
Light a fire under these guys.
Of Nation, make some noise for your GS Breakers.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Pass to Beal. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 10 points for him.
I like Beal's shot selection there. It makes him so much more efficient.
Poole for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Wizards shooting 52% from the floor so far. Morris passes to Gafford. Beal outside. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. White's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson outside. White with a screen on Kuzma. Thompson's shot is off. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Beal. Now Gafford. He's got 14. That shot off. Good work defensively by White. To the inside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. White's got 14 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Morris outside. Gafford with a screen on Poole. Morris passes to Gafford. Wizards call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got DeLon Wright. Kispert is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Kuzma in at the center position. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter, and he can't get that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Out of bounds, it'll be what?
You're attempting to make a comeback. It's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Warriors with the rebound.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Avdia from outside, and another miss by Washington. And the Warriors shooting just 37% in the game. Kuzma against White. Out to DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Kuzma, the pass to Wright. Here's Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And Avdia with the basket. On the assist by Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight. This Warrior squad is struggling. They have yet to score here in the fourth. DiVincenzo, pass to White. Take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. A moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Pass to Kuzma. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And here's Beal. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Here's Beal. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wiggins for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. They set the screen. Beal with it. Poole picks him up. It's Avdia on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
and they were really able. And coaching staff for the Wizards.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia. Outside none. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 16. Outside Mills. Tries again. And White with the finish.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Washington ball. Shooting for Washington, Kendrick Nunn.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .24 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Avdia. And here's Kispert from the arc. Offensive board, right wing. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So we see the Wizards taking the dub.
Thank you for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.